On party people, I have for you today slash tonight slash whatever time it is for you a new list of Warzone meta loadouts that are pretty much laser beam. Some of them will be questionable. I'm also going to upload a video of me playing Plunder, testing out 4 weapons in one match. Got first place, got a ton of kills. But let's go through this list real quick. So, first off, we've got the Kastov 545. And with that, you're going to have the Jack BFB muzzle, the F-Tac Ripper 56 underbarrel, 60 round magazine, Jack Requiem conversion kit, and the Jack glassless optic. So kind of the constant across almost all of these is going to be the glassless optic, the F-Tac Ripper, and the Jack BFB. That's for the Kastov 545. Next up, we're going to have the MTZ 762 battle rifle, Jack BFB muzzle yet again, F-Tac Ripper 56 underbarrel yet again, but we're going to put a Jack Heretic carbine kit on it, MCW Blackjack stock, Jack glassless optic yet again. I will be doing a firing range inclusion after I go through this list, so you don't have to wait for another video. Next up, we got the BP-50 assault rifle. Everybody wants to run the conversion kit. Nah. Jack BFB, F-Tac, Ripper, 45 round mag, glassless optic, the Forebearer heavy stock. Next up, the Vel 46. Yes, a Modern Warfare 2 gun that slaps. Jack BFB, F-Tac Ripper, and glassless. Precision stock, ZLR combat grip. There's going to be a few. We've already got one in the 545, but there's going to be a few Modern Warfare 2 guns, as you'll find out on this list. Rival 9. Headhunter carbine kit. 50 round drum, F-Tac, Jack BFB, and glassless optic. Like I said, it's going to be a constant. And also for the snipers, or long range ones, the Forge Tac Delta 4 is going to be the constant for those. Next up, EB4, or EBR 14, 22-inch Bore Master barrel. Going to swap out the Jack BFB for the VT7 Spitfire suppressor. F-Tac Ripper. What does that say? SO90 factory stock. Next up, MCW with the Raven kit. F-Tac Ripper, Jack BFB, glassless optic, RB precision heavy stock. Next up, WSP9. Gonna have the... We're not gonna actually have the Jack BFB or the F-Tac Ripper on this. We will have the Brood Mother 45 kit, WSP Hark rubber grip rear grip, glassless optic stays, the Chimera RYL 33 laser light, and the Resilience 12 short compensated barrel. Next up, another AR from MW2. This is actually gonna have 2 MW2 ARs. Kastov 762, Jack BFB, F-Tac Ripper, 40 round mag, Jack Requiem kit, same as the 45 or 545, glassless optic. This is literally the 545, just not the Kastov 545. Next up, M4 with the Harbinger kit, Sport C90 grip, Choreo Prescio factory stock SZ bullseye optic, F-Tac Ripper. This is not, I repeat, not an up close loadout for this gun. This thing converts this to a pretty much a Beowulf loadout. If you don't know what a Beowulf is a 50 caliber AR platform bullet. This only holds 15 rounds. Do not use this up close. It's got too much recoil. It is great medium to long, and depending on the scope you put on it, I put the 6.0 on it just because I'm not trying to snipe with this, but I am trying to hit medium-ish long-range shots. But those are two MW2 weapons. Here we go. Next up, DM56, Jack BFB, F-Tac, 40-round mag, Jack Signal Burst. Turns into a 4-rounder. If you got a quick trigger finger, you can easily full auto this thing and keep the recoil to an almost 0. I will show you in a moment. Holger recoil pad stock. Next up, another MW2 weapon. TR-76 Geist, Jack BFB, F-Tac, EXF Trapper Comb, Scout LD stock pad, and the glassless optic. Next up, we're going to have the M13B, another MW2 gun. Jack BFB, F-Tac Ripper, 60-round mag, Bruin GR500, rear grip, glassless optic. Next up, the Moors. This is the one that you're going to really snipe with besides the FJX Imperium I've already done in a previous video. FSS Ole V laser. What does that say? Photonic charge barrel. F-Tac Ripper 56. CNTR 6 rear grip. And the smooth slide heavy bolt. This is going to be just long range. You're not going to be doing anything up close with this. You're going to keep the stock, or you're going to keep the optic that it comes with. Next up, Bal 27, Jack BFB, F-Tac, Channel M grip, Sandbar heavy stock, Jack glassless eye optic. Now, some of you are saying, well, that sounds kind of similar to this. A little bit. A little bit. You're getting rid of the suppressor for the Jack BFB. You're putting the F-Tac instead of that foregrip, or hand grip, whatever. And you're also, I believe you're doing the same optic and stock, though. So, anyway, next up, the M16, another MW2 gun. For whatever reason, when I've just found that these loadouts right here that I've got on these MW2 guns are just killer. Jack BFB, F-Tac Ripper, 60-round mag, Jack Patriot. You would think that the M16 going full automatic would be terrible. Nope. Jack glassless optic. For whatever reason, when you put this on here, it amps up the recoil control and gun kick control, and then you're just adding more of that with these two attachments. That's really what this is about. Laser beams, people. Laser beams. All right, another MW2 gun. FR Advancer. It's pretty much the FR556 or whatever they've decided to put in for the FAMAS in Modern Warfare. Yeah, the FR556. It's literally just this gun. A little bit of different loadout or body style. FR Tac 3 for the rear grip. FR Ton 618 comb. Glassless Ripper BFB. I'm not really running a lot of extended mags on these. Next up, Longbow. Still a very, very great sniper. Hasn't been nerfed. Don't know why. Jack BFB, F-Tac Ripper. You're going to put the Tyrant 762 on it. Going to have the Chorus Gen 4 grip. Forge Tac Delta 4 optic. This one's kind of a eh. It's not the best sniper option you could do, but it reaches out and hits people. Next up, Pielmut 762. The Annihilator Bullpup Kit attach, brace, LS rear grip, glassless, BO52 grip. Now you might recognize this if you saw my other loadout list video, or actually my original video, possibly. I put this thing on the Tacky Volvere. Jack BFB. Next up, we got another Bass B loadout, this time with the conversion kit, the Outlaw 277 kit, Forge Tac Delta, Bruin long barrel, or Bruin Venom long barrel, Jack BFB F-Tac. Finally, we've got the Striker. You're saying the Striker? Thought that gun sucks. No. 60 round drum, F-Tac Ripper, Jack BFB Glassless Optic, Lockman Recon Series stock. Now the video I'm going to upload with the Plunder gameplay is going to have these two weapons, as well as that and the Geist, I believe is what I have. I'll have to double check. I'm pretty sure it's the Geist. Where is it? Yeah, it's the Geist. Anyway, you will see that these things, actually it might be this. Regardless, this thing, I murdered some people at long range with that. Next up, Tempest Torrent, Jack BFB, F-Tac, Support C90 Grit, PSO Heavy, Stock, and Forge Tac Delta. Let us go to firing range and test all of these beautiful things out. First up, Cast Off 545. Kind of a laser beam. A little bit of downward recoil is what it is. Let's put some plates on. How many shots does it take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slap. Next up, MTZ 762. Here we go. Almost zero crazy ass recoil. It gets up there if you're just gonna unload. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 slaps. Next up, we got the BP50. Don't know why it's called a BP50 when it's a 5.56, but here we go. No recoil. You see that? No recoil. Laser beam. 1, 2. Oh, shit. I fucked that up. Alright, here we go. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 shots. Slaps. Just demolishes things. Alright, next up, the Vel... What is this? Vel 46? Yep, Vel 46. Here we go. You're probably wondering how many shots that was. Well, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You're probably wondering, why is this gun worth it? Because of the laser beam. Almost zero major recoil. Alright, next up, Headhunter Carbine Conversion Kit on the Rival 9. This thing is full automatic, and it's a laser. You don't even have to let off the trigger. If you can stay about waist to shoulders, easy. EBR 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Have kids instead of do fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I counted wrong originally. But this is really, the scope is up to you what you want to put on it. I like kind of short range engagements and very run and gun style like that. All right, here we go. We got the MCW, I believe. Yep, MCW with the Jack Raven kit. Laser beams. That, you know, everybody wants to do the highest damage. And that's 4. That's 6. 9. 9 shots. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Everybody wants to do laser, or, you know, most damage and have the quickest movements. If you're shooting lasers, who cares? Next up, we've got the WSP, and it shoots slow, but with that laser, and with the attachments I've got on it, it shoots pretty straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Easy. Easy money. Next up, Cast-Off 7.62. Pretty much the 5.45, just a bigger round. Yeah, nothing crazy. It does, I believe, the same amount of damage. Now, the M4 is up next. I'm going to show you why I don't want to do it up close. 4, 6. Pretty much the 5.45. Now, this is the M4. Notice the giant muzzle brake on the end of it. This is full auto. It's not really full auto, but you don't release the trigger. Notice, I tried every possible attachment combo. Well, probably not every possible, but everything that reduced recoil. And I couldn't find anything that was worth the weaknesses on it. Now, if you're going long range, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots, and it's game over. You could try, if you play around enough in Plunder, which is where I test all my guns. If you play around enough in Plunder, you can probably get the recoil under control where you can keep shit on target, but not likely. Alright, next up, we've got the DM56 with the signal burst. Now, I kept the optic on this. I like this optic look. Usually I don't like the stock optics. I'm not an iron sight guy. Watching CDL, I can't stand when they aim down sight and they got irons. I hate that stuff. I like optics. But, this thing, I like this. I'll keep this. But here we go. If you got a fast trigger finger, you can easily get off full auto. I mean, you can hear and see the you know, stops in between the bursts, but it only takes like 12 shots, if that. It's more like 10. Alright, next up, TR-76 Geist. This thing slaps. I unloaded on people with this thing. It took a little bit to get used to the damage ratio, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For whatever reason, to me it seems like the Modern Warfare 2 guns are doing a little better damage than the Modern Warfare 3 in Modern Warfare 3. Alright, next up we have the M13B. This thing, laser. Easy laser. Such a great setup. Love the round. The damage on it is but because it's a laser, you're not having to worry about, you know, missing very many shots with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, it seems like a lot, but who cares? Now, Moors. It's a Moors. It's a 2-shot. I just made it where once you get back on target, you're not swaying all over the place. See how little sway there is? I've got my dead zone is on 0 for both left and right stick, so I'm gonna have a little bit of movement, but it's just it's a monster. Next up, Bal 27 laser. It doesn't have a single fire mode, but it's a laser, so who cares? Next up, M16. This is gonna surprise a lot of people. Now it does drag up to the left, but I mean, if you can kind of understand where that recoil is going, it's easy to control. It's not hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. That's all it takes. 10 shots, people. Alright, next up, the FR Advancer. This is for the people that like burst guns. This is truly a burst style. I hate burst weapons, but I figured I'd make one for the people that like burst weapons. Not a lot of idles, or not a lot of aiming idle sway. It's pretty dead center. 3. Oh, wait, no, that's 2. Hold on. Oh, you can go full auto with this. I just kept thinking this was a burst fire. All right, well, it's a full auto. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna recount that because I'm gonna turn to single auto real quick. It's a laser. Again, it's all about being on target. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Seems like a lot, especially with not having an extended mag. It is what it is. I mean, most people aren't gonna end up winning a trade. But even full auto with the not high recoil, but with it going up to the head, as long as you got it center and true, that's what's good. All right, longbow. 1, 2, that's it. This does not have really any idle sway. It actually doesn't have any. Very, very, very minimal, and it's probably my dead zone. Alright. Next up, the Piolmit 762. No idle sway, and it's a laser. This one you do not want to hip fire with. Having this bullpup kit on it, you will miss every time. Bass B with the lever action conversion kit. 1, 2, 3, 4, easy. Now, yes, the fire rate is a little slow, but notice the idle sway. Laser beams, people. I keep saying it. Laser beams. Idle sway and recoil are where people get screwed easily. All right, now to the 2 guns that will be in the preceding video after this of a full plunder gameplay. Striker. Now see it's got like a little bit of idle sway. It goes away once you start firing. It's nuts. It's not a true laser beam like some of the other things I've done and shown, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 and you're done. Tempest Torrent. This is perhaps a sniper setup. It's really more of a mid-range setup. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's that easy. Look at all of the guns I've been showing you. No idle sways on them. And if there is, it's minimal. Minimal. Anyway, tell me what else you'd all like to see tested out. Let me know if there's anything you would change on any of the scopes or any of the attachments you change. Let me know what you think of the laser beams I've created, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.